Hi everyone! I am here tonight to read you a special story with our class pet Benny. And Benny chose a very special story to read this evening. It's a story about something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's a story called The Snowy Day. Oh, Benny's excited about the snowy day, isn't he? Benny, don't eat the book. You don't eat the book, you read the book. Right, everybody? Benny doesn't know about that yet. Oh, he's embarrassed. It's okay, Benny. It's okay. Are you ready to read this story? All right, you can go back over there, and I will get started with the story. So this book was written and illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats. And look, it has a medal on the front cover. That is the Caldecott Medal. That means that this book won an award for the beautiful illustrations. Are you ready to read it together? Okay, let's begin. The Snowy Day. Here's the title page, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Okay, let me turn it a little bit so we can see it better. There we go. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as the eye could see. There's the picture of what Peter saw when he looked out the window. You'll probably see a scene that looks just like that when you look out your window tomorrow morning. It's going to snow a lot tonight. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a perfect path for walking. Look at how much snow that he got at his house. It's a lot of snow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Can you see those tracks along the bottom of the page? Those are the tracks that he made when he was walking slowly. But look, here you could see the tracks that his 2 feet made, and look over here. There's a third track. I wonder why there's a third track. Let's read the words on this page and see if maybe it tells us. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. There's the third track. I wonder what he found sticking out of the snow that made a third track. Have you ever found something sticking out of the snow that you've dragged along beside you while you walked? I have. I wonder if maybe he found a stick poking out of the snow. Let's see. Look, it was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Uh-oh. What do you think will happen next? He used his stick and he smacked the tree that was covered in snow. Do you think that all of the snow will stay up in the tree after he hits the tree with his stick? Probably not. It will probably all fall down. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look. Down fell the snow. Plop! On Peter's head. Look, it landed right on top of his head. There he goes again. No words on this page. That means that the author wants us to look very carefully at the illustration. So I'll hold up the picture closely so you can look at it. There's lots of snow everywhere with Peter's footprints in the snow. And we can see the back of Peter. We can't see his face or his hands. We can just see his snowsuit. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Look, There are the big boys having a snowball fight, and there's Peter. Uh-oh. What happened to his snowsuit? Did somebody throw a snowball at him? I think so. So, he made a smiling snowman. And there's the happy smiling snowman. And he made angels. Have you ever done that? To make an angel in the snow, you need to lay down and then you put your arms up and down and up and down, and you make your legs go out and in and out and in. And after you've done it a couple of times, it makes a special print in the snow that looks just like that. If you've never done this, you could try it tomorrow when we get all of our snow. He pretended that he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow. Look, there he is, climbing all the way up to the top of the great, big, heaping mountain of snow. Oops, there he is. And slid all the way down. He's probably saying, "Whee!" That's what I would say if I were sliding down a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow. Did you say that too? Oh, here comes Benny. Benny wanted to take a peek at the mountain of snow. What do you think, Benny? Yep, that's Peter. What do you think? Do you like this story? You want to go out and play in the snow, don't you? Not yet, Benny. It's not snowing out yet. You'll have to wait for till tomorrow. Oh, there goes Benny. He's going to look out the window to see if it's snowing. It's not snowing yet, is it? No. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball into his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. What do you think would happen if you put a snowball into your pocket and then you went into your warm house? Do you think it would stay frozen in your pocket? Let's see what happens with Peter. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And there's his mom taking off his socks. They got all wet when he was out playing in the snow. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Look. There he is, looking in his pocket for the snowball. And there's no snowball in his pocket. It's just a puddle. Can you see that wet spot on the outside of his jacket? Where do you think the snowball went? And why is his pocket full of water? Here he is sleeping in his bed that night. He's feeling very sad because his snowball disappeared. And he doesn't know what happened to it. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away. So this page is a picture of his dream. This is what he saw in his dream. A sunny sky, lots of warm weather, and no snow at all. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. Is Peter still feeling sad? I don't think so. He looks very happy now. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Wow, look at how deep that snow is. Peter and his friend are walking down the sidewalk, and look, there's a tall mountain of snow on this side And there's a tall mountain of snow on that side. Lots of snow everywhere. And that is the end of the book. So in this story, they told us that Peter put a snowball into his pocket. He packed a snowball round and firm, turned it into a snowball, and then he put it into his pocket. But when he got home and brought it into his warm house, remember, he went to take out the snowball, and could he find it anymore? Nope. He went to look for it, and the pocket was empty. I wonder what would happen if we took a snowball from outside and brought it into school with us. What would happen if I brought a snowball from outside right in here into our classroom, and then I put it into my pocket and waited all day long? If I left that snowball sit in my warm pocket, what do you think would happen to it? Do you want to try tomorrow when we're in school together? Okay, we will do that tomorrow, and I hope that you enjoy the snow. I hope when you wake up in the morning, you get to see lots of snow outside of your house, and then tomorrow in school, we will test it out, and we will see what happens when we bring a snowball packed round and firm into our warm classroom, and then we let it sit here for a while. What do you think will happen? I can't wait to hear about all of your ideas tomorrow, and I can't wait to test it out. We will do just what Peter did in our book, The Snowy Day. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.